Yummy. Cool you down. You tripped over, Robert. Hey? We are Robert and Dale, a retired couple living the dream by exploring our beautiful country. Today, our adventures saw us rise bright and early for a road trip up to Taranaki, where 2¼ hours later, and just before the city of New Plymouth, we turned left into Mangorei Road, where we found the car park and campsite for the Pouakai Hut and Tarn walk. So it's 7 a.m. on Wednesday the 8th of May. Paratutu rock, beating the sun. It's not up yet. Kiwi zone. Overnighting? No, we're not. Ooh, get back into the dark. She's dark, Bobby. Ooh, it's a weird thing to walk on. Toes disappear. We are walking in the Egmont National Park, named after the mountain, Mt Egmont. It was always called Mt Egmont when we were young. Then in 1986, both Egmont and Taranaki were accepted. But in 2020, the Maori name of Mt Taranaki was made official. The Maori have always called it Taranaki after their ancestor Rua Taranaki. But it was Captain James Cook who named the mountain Egmont after his admiral, the Earl of Egmont. And when the Earl's family found out about the proposed name change of Mount Egmont to Taranaki, the family described it as a gross insult to their family. So, when asked if the Earl had ever visited Taranaki, the reply was no, but he had always wanted to go to Africa. Now that's funny. Indeed, there's a lot of these on the way, isn't there? Okay. Oh, we're an hour in. Nothing much changed, has it? We're still going up. Good. It's beautiful. Beautiful bush. Once again. We knew it was going to be tough. Alright. See what the next hour brings. Much the same, I bet. This walk is part of the Pouakai circuit, which is a 25-kilometre loop track that can take 2 to 3 days to complete. There's also the Pouakai crossing, being 19 kilometres long, and can be a day walk or choose to stay at huts along the way. We have chosen to just go to the Tarn, or lake, which is around 12 kilometres there and back, with a 700 metre elevation. Pouakai was a gigantic bird of prey who terrorized the local people by swooping down and plucking men, women and children up with its huge claws. And the word Pouakai means old glutton in Māori, and the giant eagle was probably the Haast's eagle that was known to have existed in New Zealand and preyed on the flightless moa bird. This is gorgeous. Wow. Oh, hang on. Hang on. Concentrate, woman. Mud. Ah. Yuck. I had to get in the mud. How are you doing with the mud? Oh. Steps are getting steeper. Look at that. Getting steeper. We had one person pass us on the way in, coming our way. Just before. Whoa, Granddad's happy. We reached some summit, some top. Look at this. Different scenery, bye-bye. Hey. We're just over 2 hours in now. And there's a heck of a lot of stairs.
Or a break from the steps.
Ooh, these are wet ones. Gee whizzicus. Wet is. Huh. What you found? Look out. Oh wow. Out to Paratutu. Yeah.
Looks little.
It does look little. And there's a strip of white cloud. Land of the long white cloud. Wow. Neato. An animal. Ew.
Huh?
Fresh animal poop on this track. It's random. Oh. Two hours and 20 minutes and I've stripped my top off. Down to my t-shirt. Oh, too hot. Not yet for Bobby. First glimpse of Taranaki up there, poking out. Oh. We're still going. Oh. Look at that, hey. Taranaki. I wish you wouldn't do that, Robert. We have hit 2.5 hour mark and we're still climbing. This one's proving to show our age. Whoa. Top of Taranaki and Pouakai hut in there somewhere. Look at that, I saw the tail. They've got a rat. Poor old thing. Oh, they work. Look at these trees. I love them. Oh, look at that tree. That is gorgeous. How beautiful. Ooh, where's that path go to? We wonder. What the heck? Okay. Better be on the right track. Of course we are. It's the one going uphill. First time we struck ice. Oh, yeah. Ooh, what does that mean? We're getting up higher. No kidding. Yummy. Cool you down. We're hot. No thanks. Whoa. Where you got it from? Hope we're going in the right direction now. There's no signs. Helicopter land? What? I hear one. Wow. Oh, we still go up. Forgot to say it took us 2 hours and 50 minutes to reach this hut. And now they say 15 minutes to the tarn. We'll see. It's now 10 o'clock. 3 hours. Whoa. What the heck? You're a pehu? She's running it. Gotta be kidding me. We struggled to get up here in 2 hours 50 and she's running it. What an amazing sight. And it looks like our tarn down there. Super duper. I started this walk at 7 o'clock this morning. It's now 10:18. So, we did it. Another thing off our bucket list. Yahoo! This information board reads, these towns, we only saw this one, are known as Ruahumoko, the god of earthquakes, volcanoes and seasons. And the tarn is sacred to the Māori and was used for spiritual cleansing. Here's Bobby. There he is. He's coming. This is one of the most spectacular sights that we've seen to date, and we're so glad that we came. Not only was the walk up here through that magical bush just a picturesque setting in itself, but this view, it's just glorious. Now, Mt Taranaki is approximately 125,000 years old and is the park's most recent volcanic peak, last erupting at around 1755 AD. It's now classed as a sleeping active volcano. Lunchtime. Pouakai hut sleeps 16 and costs $15 a night. But you'd have to book it in advance, and even then it's first in, first served. People have been known to sleep on the floor when all 16 bunks have been taken. That was smoking. And we left. Okay. Okay, that's us, is it? Make our way back down. Bye-bye. Just so the time was about 10 to 12. Now, let's go. Oh, the ice is melting.
Camping spots.
These are? Fair dinkum. Put a tent up. They're camping spots. They were full of ice. That would have been lovely for people. It did say there were 2 camping sites next to the hut, didn't it? Now that's gorgeous. Best camping spots ever. Right, yep. Let's make our way down. So much easier on the descent. I don't mind the descent. We struck way more people on our descent and even had to tell a foreign lady on her way up, when she produced that picture on her phone, to ask us how much farther to go. Only an hour and a half, we told her, not knowing if she understood or not. What did he say?
A kiwi.
Because of all those Chinese we just passed. It makes me wonder if there's a bus waiting down here. Hey, finally struck a kiwi, he said. How did he know we were Kiwis?
Did you hold something in there?
Rat. Yeah, a dead rat.
Oh.
She was wondering what I was doing. A dead rat in there. second one. Oh, it rocks. It's a rocky one. It's a seesaw. Now, usually, I am good with downhill. Breeze down, no trouble. Well, today, by this stage, my knees were feeling it, and my calf muscles were aching, and unbeknown to me, so were Robert's. Tripped, coming down. Here comes someone now. You tripped over, Robert. Hey? Crazy thing. How you doing, dear? How you doing?
Yeah.
All good?
Yeah.
Not hurting? You are?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Bobby. Okay, we'll keep it going then. You're doing well. It's the massive one. Wow, ripped the whole ground out. It's mad. I like it. It's been 2-hour descent at the moment. We're still not at the end. There we go. We're off this jolly path we keep tripping over. I had a tumble now. People. I had stepped off the track to let people through. Then, when I stepped back on, I didn't lift my weak, jelly legs high enough, so down I went onto my knees. So embarrassing. And Robert earlier twisted his foot off the edge of the boardwalk and came down onto his broken shoulder, which fortunately was okay. I did it in 2 hours 15 coming back. 2 hours 50 going up, 15 coming back. Without trips and falls. Just a scratch on that one. Like Robert's head, I got it on my arm. We're a pair, aren't we, Dad? Huh? Where's it hurting? Not there? You're not hurting in your head? Good.
Legs.
Your legs, just from the walk though. Climbing, yeah, mine too.